Welcome everybody to another episode of Ships and Tips. As always, ships only, unfortunately, never any tips. This week we're going to be looking at how I made a custom mock-up for a new SEAFOX dash. Good mate of mine, Sambo, he chucking in two SIMRAD 9-inch screens, and the old dash just wasn't going to work, mate. Too many holes in it, nothing going to line up. Unfortunately, the SEAFOX dash isn't square to begin with, so just drawing something up wasn't going to work. We had to get some pattern ply and mock it up ourselves so that we could get all the angles and things right, you know how it is. I had the apprentice remove everything from the dash midweek, but I didn't quite trust him to make the mock-up of the dash, so I did that myself. Decided to video it all for you guys out there. Let's take a look and see what I'm up to. So I stuck some double-sided tape down. Didn't have any actual double-sided tape. Just rubbed tape over twice and stuck it on the dash. Put these two pattern pliers down. I don't really know what you call it. Pattern ply. It's a bit thinner. It's nice and easy to work with. It's like a project paper maybe from school. I remember using it a fair bit. What it actually did was allow me to get the base right, because the base wasn't dead flat either. So we had to get the base nice and right first, and then I can work my way up. So I stuck that on, grabbed a pencil, just going around the edges at the moment from the backside obviously, try and get all of those grooves and things like that. That won't be our final outline and template that we send away to the CNC and engravers, but it'll do for now. It'll end up being about 10 mil in around that. I did chuck the old Perspex piece in the center mistakenly before I measured the boat. It's not in the center, so this is the first template I made, but I did have to make another one after this. Always measure and never assume that a boat is square or even. Ever. The thing about this pattern ply is if you do make an incorrect cut, you can just chuck some packing tape straight over the top of it and get back to cut down the line you actually want. It's nice and easy to fudge it a little bit. It wasn't too bad to work with this stuff actually, quite good. Way too many thumbs up there, especially after I figured out that I'd done it wrong. So this is the second pattern that I made. It's fitting much better, much better, much better. Check out the bald spot. It's where I came off the skateboard over Christmas, ended up in hospital. Removing some of the old excess silicone at the moment. I didn't go with a knife just in case you slip, cut the dash. I've got just a piece of HDPE block, which is the same thing you use for like your bait board or king board or a bit of transom material, something like that. It's just a small block. It's got a nice sharp edge on it. If you slip, it's not going to scratch the Juco. It's the way to go. It was absolutely boiling that day, so I called it there, shut the lights off, shut the doors, fan, wind him down. Oh yeah, wash the coffee cup. Better. Leave him sitting out on the bench all weekend. And of course, on the way out, mandatory handful of lollies. If your workspace or office doesn't have a lolly machine like this, I'd recommend you get one. Like, share, subscribe, and the next video will be coming soon. See you guys.